What's up, guys? Sparring Cat, and in today's Battle Cats video, I am ranking what your favorite cat in the game says about you. And this video is satire, it's for fun. Don't take offense to it, and if you are going to take offense to it, I recommend you leaving. But this should be a super fun video. I just kind of improvised it, and I think it'll be awesome. So we have 6 tiers here, from Uber Carry to Spoiled, and then we have Lucky, Skilled, No Luck, and Weird. So some of these are gonna these are more of Battle Cat terms, but I'm going to get into also some hot takes. But we're going to start with Phono, and if you have Phono, I think that you are either spoiled or Uber carried, because if you have him, he's one of the best, and he's pretty hard to get. And you're probably also an iPad kid who's probably anywhere from 8 to 10 years old, who spends about 4 hours on the Battle Cats a day. That's my take on Phono. Moving on to the other thumbnail unit, we have Ken, and I honestly think that if he's your favorite guy, I think you're skilled, you have a good taste in units, and you know who's going to help you through the game. He's not overly flashy, but he's a really good, solid unit, and he's pretty easy to get. He's basic, but you're good if you use him properly. Next, Balrog, and if you have Balrog, I think you have good taste, and I think you're lucky because Balrog here, he's very powerful, but once again, he's decently easy to get. There's a lot of bad guys you can get in the Dynamites, but there's a few really good ones, and he's the best, in my opinion. So if you get him, you're lucky. And I think this is where you start getting a bit more Uber carried, because that might be better, actually, because he could solo stages, but respect him, too, because people who have him, they're going through and progressing like it's nothing. Next, we have Snowflake Cat, and if he's your favorite cat, I just think you have no luck. I don't think you have an Uber, and I don't think you have somebody better or cooler than him in your inventory. You probably started playing about 2 weeks ago, and you're stuck on either Niandum or Bun Bun, or maybe you are stuck on Machu Picchu, for all I know. But you're not very far in the game, and he looks cool now, but in a month when you get Pie, you're going to change your mind. Next, we have Cats in the Cradle, and if this is your favorite unit, then I think you are skilled. He's powerful without being OP. He's a good unit, and you could base a team around him without him soloing everything. I do think if he's the best unit you have and he's your favorite, then you probably don't have any Uberfest units, but you still have some Ubers. You're probably in early to mid game. You might be finishing up into the future or something, but he's really good. Beefcake. If he's your favorite cat, you're just weird. I get he's jacked and everything. He looks cool, but come on. He's one of the worst units in the game. He should not be your favorite cat. And Filibuster. Honestly, if he's your favorite unit, I just think you're trolling because he's bad too. But if he really is your favorite unit, get yourself checked out because he's awful. And he doesn't even look that cool because he can't finish his attack animation. He gets knocked back by some darn Doge gets into his blind spot and kills him. Next, we have Crazed or Manic Eraser here. We have Manic Eraser, and if he's your favorite unit, then you might just be the most skilled individual in the world, because Manic Eraser Cat, as we know, is the best meat shield in the game, and people who have appreciation for meat shields probably appreciate the rest of the things going on in their lives. They know the finer things aren't always the best things. They know sometimes it's just the simple things that get you the furthest. So I think if he's your favorite guy, then I think you have a good sense of appreciation and you're an all-around great person. Moving on, we have Kaiji, and he's pretty good. I'm going to put him in skilled because he isn't going to carry you through a lot of stages, but he is going to help you a lot. He's a good, solid support unit that could kill enemies, but he's all around kind of badass, I'm going to be honest. Look at his design. This a tiger wielding a cherry blossom tree on the back of his shoulder, smacking enemies with it until they go to the heavens above. That's pretty incredible, and I'm going to put him in skilled because he won't carry a stage, but he's pretty good. Next, we have the normal racer, and once again, you just appreciate the finer things in life, and you know what's up, and you're good, and you appreciate what matters. Brave Cat, I'm sorry. You're just kind of weird. Brave Cat, I don't see how you could like him. I get he probably carried you through Japan. Maybe. No, Macho Legs did that. And I'm sorry, Gross Cat for the beginners. But anyways, I think he goes in weird because who likes him and who has he actually helped in the game? After that, we have Macho Legs. I was just speaking of him on how he carried you guys through Japan, the 7th stage in Empire Cats. But Macho Legs here, I just don't think you have luck. I get he's cool. I get he's a strong anti-alien in some situations. But just like Snowflake Cat, if you don't have another unit that looks cooler, then that's probably why you think that's your favorite guy. And next we have Cowat, and he's pretty interesting because Lion, my bad. But Lion Cat, he's very fast. He bangs his head a lot. And if he's your favorite unit, once again, I think you have no luck because he's not even that good. You get his crazy counterpart, it's 100 times better. And I've never heard anybody say that Lion Cat is my favorite unit. He might be a little cool, but not much. If that sentence made any sense. Yeah, let me find somebody that isn't in order. Let me just start pulling some random units out. Paladin. Paladin, if he's your favorite unit, then you are probably skilled because he's not overly OP, as I said before, but, he's very cool looking, so I can see him being your favorite, and against metal enemies, he's great. So, if you have him as your favorite unit, respect. Alright, now we have Kai here, and I know I know she's not anybody's favorite unit because of her resistance to floating enemies. I think that you could make a case with every Galaxy Gal and every girl and monster that they are liked for different reasons, so I'll put you in weird if that is your favorite unit. No disrespect, but, there's a lot of great units in this game, and yeah, you could kind of put the rest of these units in that tier too, because people will be making up their own things with this game. Mini Catcan. I think the Mini Catcan is pretty interesting. I think it's a cool unit, but you probably have no luck if it's your favorite because he isn't good. And, even though it's a really cool unit, what are you going to do with it? It's really, at this point, a collector's item. You're not going to put him in a stage, but I respect you if you think he's cool. Honestly, I have him. He's level 1, but I'm glad I have him. Luffy. Luffy has to be on this list. And Luffy, for those who don't know, it's it's an anime reference to One Piece or something. I don't know, I don't watch anime, but Luffy is going to go in skilled. You are God if he is on your list because Luffy is Luffy, and we'll get him. He's not only a great looking guy, but he's also a really cool guy. And, I think that he deserves to be in that skill tier. I will do one more. And I want to try to get a spoiled or a lucky. Yeah, right here, Hacker Cat. I'm going to put you in spoiled. He gets such a good reputation. And he's a really good guy, but he is glorified beyond recognition. And on top of that, he just kind of looks like an iPad kid's favorite guy. Oh, look, it's me. It's a guy in a pod who loves technology. Oh, man, I sit down all day and I'm in front of a screen all day, too. It's just like that. But this is my list. And as I said, this list is 110% satire. And it's for fun. But, if you fall into any of these tiers, comment down below which one you are in. And if you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, and turn notifications on so you never miss an upload. And as I said, comment which tier you're down below in. And yeah, Spartan Cat signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next one.